Alright, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory unto the true and living power, which is Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Rachah Kadash. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shai is the true name of his only begotten Son. And I want to give double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, who've taught us this truth through the Spirit and power Yahweh Ba'Hashem Shai. And honors and salutations to the elect Akim, doing these works in sincerity and in truth. Okay, pretty much I'm going to get into how, Esau is in for a surprise, man. Okay? And just the meaning right here, looked it up for further edification. It says to be in for a surprise. It says to be guaranteed to receive or experience an unexpected outcome, especially a negative one. Okay? And they got the example, if you think being a parent is easy, then you're in for a surprise. Okay? You see that? So, once again, to be guaranteed to receive or experience an unexpected outcome, especially a negative one. Alright? And that's exactly what's gonna happen, man. Okay, and real quick, let me just start off with the scripture for that. Isaiah chapter 59 verse 19. Matter of fact, before I get that, let me get into it. Start off with Exodus chapter 9 verses 16. It says, "And in very deed for this cause have I raised thee up." Right, and that's why scriptures say, for all things were written aforetime for our learning. Alright. Which, matter of fact, let me get that. Because Esau is most definitely going to be in for a surprise, man. We got to really sit and meditate about this truth, man. The scenario, what's going on. And we living in some crazy times. We living with the worst of the heathen over us. Esau, it's the reason why the Lord is going to destroy him after 1,000 years of slavery. It's the reason why they're the border of wickedness. And we're about to full-fledged, head-on find out. 2/3 are going to find out. We already know. Okay, but we're going to really see their horns. So this is Romans 15:4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. All right, we have hope. Okay, that we could be those men. If we continue to be faithful. All right, like our forefathers was, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob on down. That it mentions all of them in Hebrews, the 11th chapter, all the beautiful examples, and how Yahweh Shai came through for them. When we read these stories, it gives us hope, man. It gives us comfort, it gives us patience, and so forth, man. So this is on Exodus 9:16. And very deed for this cause have I raised thee up. Right, talking about what? The old Egypt, man. Okay? But like a first scripture I brought out, these things were written aforetime for our learning. So we can see how the Lord moves. Okay, and in ancient Egypt, he kept building them up and building them up. So that why? For to show in thee my power. So it's the same thing with Esau, man. That's why this is known as spiritual Sodom and Egypt. Okay, the same thing is going on, man. Except times are even worse. All right, the wickedness has waxed even worse. And it says, and that my name may be declared throughout all the earth. You see that? So the whole point of Pharaoh getting raised up, and even Pharaoh was being a damn demon. He was reneging on deals. He said, all right, but if you take away the lice from out the land, then I'll surely let you go. Then he reneged on the deal. He brought more afflictions upon us as well. He was being the devil too, but not nowhere near on the level of Esau. Because matter of fact, even Pharaoh admitted, if you jump down to Exodus 9:27, and Pharaoh sent and called for Moses and Aaron, and said unto them, I have sinned this time. And the Lord is righteous, and I and my people are wicked. See, so that came out of Pharaoh's mouth himself. So even Pharaoh could admit, that he's wicked and that we are, the righteous people, and that Yahweh Shema Shai is the true living power. Even Pharaoh admitted that, man. But Esau, he'll never admit it out of his mouth, man. It'll be always a reason for something. Him and his minions, like G-Man, when he recorded the chariots off his phone, somebody asked him, I think it was Apostle Tahar, so if those ain't chariot UFO, what the internet call UFOs, what is it? Say, I don't know, fireworks. He'll never admit it, man. You can see the signs, man. But Esau, the so-called man, 2/3 of our people, they'll never admit it, man. And that's why they're so damn wicked, man. Even Pharaoh could admit it. So, Exodus 9:16, back in 9:16, and in this very deed, for this cause have I raised thee up, for to show in thee my power, and that my name may be declared throughout all the earth. You see that? So that's what it's about, man. Yahweh Shema Shai is going to show his power in you, which is why I looked it up, the meaning, man. Which we already know what it means. But that's why I looked it up, the meaning, man. Because Esau's going to be in for a surprise. Okay? Just like how Pharaoh was. He got raised up. And then he tried to chase us down and bring us back into captivity. And what? He was in for a surprise. Okay? When the waters caved in on him and flooded his ass, hey, that was that what? That was that experience of an unexpected outcome, especially a negative one, man. See, so his intentions was what? Y'all get your asses back here, y'all, I'm gonna bring y'all back into slavery. That was his intentions, but guess what? He was in for a surprise. Right, so it's the same thing gonna be with Esau, man. Because look, he's gonna try and come down upon us, just as our Pharaoh tried to come down upon us, brings it into captivity. Except Esau's gonna try and come down upon us and put us to death. He had his red list and his blue list. He's gonna try and come and put us to death, man. But he's gonna be in for a surprise in that process, man. Because this is Isaiah 59:19. It says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. You see that? Because why? He wants his name, Yahweh Shema Shai is going to make sure that his name is declared throughout all the earth. Alright? And he wants to what? Show his power in us. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. He says, so that I can show my power in thee. How did he show his power in thee? Through his servant Moses, man. Okay? When Moses, had the staff and he strike the sea, man. And even all the miracles that he was doing. Okay? Yahweh Shema Shai allowed miracles to be done and allowed his power to be shown through his servant Moses, man. So now it's going to be like the same thing, man. He's going to allow some of his power to be shown through some of us men of the Lord. And then he's going to come himself, along with our big brother Yahweh Shai. I mean, Yahweh Shai is coming back and he's going to show you his power himself, man. All right. And that's why scripture says he shall stain his garment, man, all his raiment. So Isaiah 59:19, and so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and from the glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. You see that, man? So when they try and come in upon us, right? When they try and come upon us, man, the standard is going to be lifted up against you. All right? And what's that standard going to be? Those spiritual powers, man. That's why you're going to be in for that surprise, man. You see that? Because, hey, it's all about Yahweh Shema Shai showing his power, man. All right? And Esau is so damn wicked. He's literally tempting the Lord, man. The scriptures say, don't tempt the Most High, man. And that's what Esau is planning on doing. He's the fucking wicked, man. That's why you gotta walk around with austerity for the most part, man. hey, brothers being a good ass move when we come amongst each other, but then hey, go back in the world, it's like, yo, man, this dude's the devil, man. Alright, so oh yeah, let me get that in Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2, right? Because Esau knows the scriptures, man, you know, and he knows what's going on. Alright, talking about the elites. So they actually want to put Isaiah 59:19 to the test. Right? Because Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2, verses 12 begins to say, therefore let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn, and he is clean contrary to our doings. He upbraideth us with our offending the law, and objecteth to our infamy the transgressions of our education. See that? I mean, we're completely against him, man. Alright? So scripture say, who shall rise up against me for the evildoers? That's not a light thing to do. That's honestly a brave thing to do, man. Alright, but you gotta, hey, but we have the spirit of Yahweh Shemashah upon us to do so. So now it's like, yo, you got something, you so proud. It's like, yo, y'all got something to say? So he's gonna try and come down upon us, man. But that standard is gonna be lifted up against him, man. Just so that Yahweh Shemashah can show his power within us. You know? He's gonna show his power through us, I should say. You know, and we gotta be thankful and grateful for it. First, he's gotta find out, well, who's worthy of this? Because you got niggas out here that are trying to take credit to themselves. So verse 13, he professeth to have the knowledge of the Most High, and he called himself the child of the Lord. You know, and that's us, man. That's what they have to say about us. He says he was made to reprove our thoughts. You damn straight. Okay? Because what's that? Jeremiah 1:3. Alright, I have known thee from the belly, and from the womb I have ordained me to be a prophet unto the nations. We were made to do this, man. Alright, and that's how we do it so diligently, going in there week in and week out. And we love to do that, man, because we were made to do that. Okay, it's in our instincts, man. Verse 15, he is grievous unto us even to behold, for his life is not like other men's. His ways are of another fashion. See that? They're not dead like the rest of their people, you know? They're not satisfied with what they got. They coming, they doing way, whoa, they're coming way different. Verse 16, we are esteeming him as counterfeits. He abstaineth from our ways as from filthiness. Yeah, eating your swine that you promote. Committing adultery like you promote in your music through 2/3 sellouts. You know, being niggas. We ain't with that shit, man. We ain't with that wicked ass shit. You kidding me? We ain't with that. Man, we with Yahweh Shema Shai, man. So it says he pronounces the end of the just to be blessed. You goddamn right, man. We're gonna have a beautiful reward for this. Can't wait, man. And we can't wait for it. It says, and maketh his boast that the Most High is his father. Verse 17, so here's the point. Let us see if his words be true, and let us prove what shall happen in the end of him. For if the just man be the son of the Most High, he will help him and deliver him from the hand of his enemies. Let us examine him with despitefulness and torture, that we may know his meekness and prove his patience. Let us condemn him with a shameful death, for by his own saying he shall be respected. You see that? That's why it ties right in with Isaiah 59, man. So now when they come in like a flood, and when they actually come to do what they plan to fucking do, that's why you gotta be, these niggas talking about you can't hate, you know? Oh, I don't want to get a damn strike, you know? But here's the kick. Here's the standard. Alright? Here's the kick. Here's the standard. Verse 21. Such things they did imagine and were deceived. For their own wickedness have blinded them. Alright? So they imagined to do those things. Yeah, we're gonna come with the red list. in the blue list. Alright? 4 in the morning, we kicking in your doors and we're gonna immediately put you to death. Such things they did imagine, man. Alright? But they were deceived, man. They're gonna be in for a surprise. Because going back to Isaiah 59:19, when the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him, man. Right? Meaning you're going to be in for a surprise. Going back to the definition, to be guaranteed to receive or experience an unexpected outcome. Right? That's that unexpected outcome. You're going to come and think you're going to do this, but there's going to be an unexpected outcome that you didn't imagine, man. All right? Which is what a brother getting spiritual powers, man. Able to defend himself, man. Able to, defend himself. So this is Isaiah 35:4. Say to them that are of a fearful heart, be strong. Fear not. Man, see? Fear not what they imagine, man. Why do the heathen rage and imagine a vain thing? Who cares what you imagine? Alright? Yahweh Shema Shah is the most high power, man. Okay, it says, behold, your power will come with vengeance. Even the Most High with a recompense. He will come and save you, man. You see that? So, yeah, man. And it's going to be done for his name's sake, man. We represent the name of Yahweh Shema Shah. We represent Yahweh Shema Shah. So this is all going to be done for his holy name's sake, man. This is Joshua 2:10. It says, for we have heard how Yahweh dried up the water of the Red Sea for you. You see? And who did that? Through the hands of who? Moses. See? Moses actually did that. But guess what? Yahweh Shema Shai gets the credit, man. Moses' hand did it, but it was through the strength and through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. So guess what? It's going to be the same thing. Lord willing. You're going to try and come in and do what you got to do. But through our hands, our carnal hands, but through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, once again, Yahweh Shema Shai is going to let his name be pushed out there, man, to be fed. Alright? Because verse 10 again, Joshua 2:10, for we have heard how Yahweh dried up the water of the Red Sea for you when he came out of Egypt. See? So he did that also, that his name could ring bells throughout the earth, man. Alright? And that's saying it's going to be the same thing, man. Esau's going to get a taste of the power of Yahweh Shema Shai to know, like, look, what we were saying is true. Okay? Because this is Wisdom of Solomon 5 and right to the point, verse 17. He shall take to him his jealousy for the complete armor, and make the creature his weapon for the revenge of his enemies. You see that? So we're going to be turned into weapons out here, man. Through spiritual powers, man. It's going to come, man. Alright? So, know what's going on. Alright? And that's why, how can you not be austere? How can you not be of a serious mind? Alright? Knowing that this devil has imaginations against us and that he's gonna come down upon us, man. Alright? Because we teaching the truth. He's the wicked, man. Alright? So with that, I'm saying shalom.